morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So again, I am going to teach you a new concept in third chapter, that is atoms and molecules. Okay, so here the topic we are going to discuss is now, that is gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass. Okay, so first we will learn about gram atomic mass. So first I will write the definition of gram atomic mass. Okay, so see the definition first. The amount of a substance whose mass in grams is numerically equal to its atomic mass is called gram atomic mass of that substance. Okay children, first see the definition, that is the amount of substance. If we are taking any substance, okay, if we are taking any substance of some amount whose mass in grams, whose mass means whose weight, of course weight and mass are different, but whose mass in grams is numerically equal to its atomic mass, that one we will call it as gram atomic mass. So if here I am going to explain with example. See here, atomic mass of oxygen is 16U. See, this is not atomic number. I told you to study up to 30 elements atomic number. Okay, atomic number of oxygen is 18, isn't it or not? Atomic number of oxygen is 18. Sorry, 8. Atomic mass of oxygen is 8. So you have to do double it. 8 plus 8, 16. So atomic mass of oxygen is how much? 16U. See, this is mass. Okay. So it is 16U. Then what is gram atomic mass? Gram atomic mass of oxygen is 16 grams. The little bit difference between atomic mass and gram atomic mass is the numerical value will be same. Whatever the units will be different. Atomic mass will be U. If we are talking about atomic mass, we will represent with the unit U. But if we are talking the gram atomic mass, the units will be G. Clear here? See the definition now. The amount of a substance whose mass in grams. See here, gram atomic mass in grams only now it is. See here. So the amount of substance whose mass in grams is numerically equal to its atomic mass. Is numerically means what? Nothing but number. Numerical means what? Number. So here the amount of substance whose mass in grams is numerically equal to its atomic mass. Here simple thing is the difference is between the, here atomic mass means we will write the unit U. If it is gram atomic mass, we will write the unit G. So this is the definition of gram atomic mass. If you are writing of, for example, another, for example, magnesium, if you are writing, okay, its atomic mass will be 24U. Then what will be gram atomic mass? 24 G. Same. Atomic mass and gram atomic mass are same. The difference only between the same quantity if we are representing in grams instead of U. Okay, if it is a simple atomic mass, we will represent it with U. If it is gram atomic mass, we will represent it with G. Okay, so here one more thing, that this gram atomic mass also represents, gram atomic mass also represents mass of 1 mole of substance. What is that? Gram atomic mass also represents mass of 1 mole of substance. 1 mole of substance or 1 mole of atoms also. 1 mole of atoms. 1 mole of atoms means nothing but which is having some value, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Here no need to get any confusion. Gram atomic mass of any substance representing mass of 1 mole of atoms. Here atomic mass it is, so that's why 1 mole of atoms. It represents that same. Here we are taking atomic mass of oxygen is how much? 16U, isn't it? So gram atomic mass means 16 grams. Gram atomic mass of oxygen is 16 grams, isn't it or not? So in 16 grams of oxygen, okay, in 16 grams of oxygen, how many atoms will be there? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms will be there. Do you understand? Here oxygen, in a gram atomic mass of oxygen means 16 grams. In 16 grams, how many atoms will be there? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 atoms will be there. If you are talking about same magnesium, its gram atomic mass is 24 grams. So in 24 grams of magnesium, these many atoms will be there. Clear? Like that, if you are taking carbon gram atomic mass is 12 grams. 12 grams of carbon means how many atoms of carbon will be there? These many atoms of carbon will be there. Clear here? Nothing but gram atomic mass is nothing but equal to its atomic mass. Okay, gram atomic mass is not, also represents 1 mole of atoms. This is atomic mass, no? That is why those many atoms means these many atoms. In 16 grams of oxygen, these many atoms will be there. In 24 grams of magnesium, same. This number is same. Okay, this number is same. But here what is going on changing? If element is changing, according to that their gram atomic mass will change, but this number will be same, and always this number will be equals to 1 mole of that particular substance. Clear, children? Okay, then after this one more is there, that is molar mass. Okay, molar mass means molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of that substance. Here also same, molar mass is the mass of 1 mole of the substance. Here also oxygen atomic mass is, gram atomic mass is 16 gram. If we are talking about molar mass of oxygen, only units will be changing. That one will be gram per mole will come. Simply, what is the difference here? Instead of only grams, if you are writing molar mass, if you want to mention it is molar mass, the units will be 16 grams per mole. Understand? So this is about the gram atomic mass, the amount of substance whose mass in grams is numerically equal to its atomic mass. That one will call it as gram atomic mass. And means only units will change here, G, and even gram atomic mass is also equal to 1 mole of atoms of that particular substance. That 1 mole means how many atoms will be there? 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms will be there. So even if same thing, molar mass also mass of 1 mole. Here also nothing, only the units will be changing. Numerically it will be equal, but instead of grams, what you will get? Grams per mole you will get. So this is about gram atomic mass. If you understand the gram atomic mass now, gram molecular mass also will be as it is to gram molecular atomic mass. Okay, so if we will see the definition now, see here, the amount of a substance, okay, the amount of a substance whose mass in grams, okay, same as it is numerically equal to its molecular mass, Here we talked about atomic mass, so here we have written numerically equal to its atomic mass. Here we are talking about molecular mass, so we will equal that gram molecular mass to its molecular mass. For example, I want to, here only oxygen we have taken before, oxygen atom. Molecular means molecule, we have to consider one molecule. For example, take oxygen, O2. It is a molecule. See, O2 is an oxygen molecule, whereas single O is an atom of oxygen. Clear? So here I am considering oxygen molecule here. What will be the oxygen molecule molecular mass? 32U. Why? Because see here, oxygen atomic number is 8. Oxygen atomic mass is 16. Isn't it or not? But how many oxygen atoms are there in oxygen molecule? 2 atoms are there. So we have to multiply it with 2 or not. So that's why 32. So what will be the molecular mass of oxygen? 32U. Then we are talking about same as it is now. If we are considering gram molecular mass of oxygen, then same as it is it will come, but the units will be changing to grams. Okay, so that is that one only, the amount of a substance whose mass in grams is numerically equal to its molecular mass. Clear, children? So if you will understand one's atomic mass, it will be easy for you. And even for example, N2, nitrogen is also a molecule. Okay, so actually its molecular mass will be 28U. If we are considering gram molecular mass, it will be 28G. Clear, children? Even if you are talking about now gram molecular mass also represents the mass of their 1 mole of atoms. Here the 1 mole of molecules here. Okay, molecular mass, so molecules. Here how many molecules will be there? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules will be there. Means if we are considering oxygen, okay, in oxygen 32 grams means in 32 grams of oxygen, how many oxygen molecules will be there? 6.022 into 10 to the power of 23 molecules will be there. Clear? Nothing but this is equals to 1 mole. Clear? 1 means 1 mole will be always same. This number will be also same. If the particular element will change means then automatically their molecular mass will change. Okay, this will be constant always. If you are talking about nitrogen only, in 28 grams you will be having these many molecules, nothing but which is equals to 1 mole. Clear? If you are talking about the molar mass, what will be the molar mass? As it is, the molar mass of a substance is the mass of 1 mole of its molecules. 1 mole of its molecules. Okay. So here also if you are talking now, N2 is equal to 28 grams. If you are talking about molar mass, its molar mass will be 28 grams per mole. 28 grams per mole. N2 is equal to how much? 28 grams. If you are talking, this one will be molecular mass, gram molecular mass. Okay, see here, don't get confusion. If it is U, the units are U only, it is either it will be atomic mass or molecular mass. If the units are grams, it will be either gram atomic mass or gram molecular mass. If the units are gram per mole, it will be a molar mass. Okay, what it will be? It will be a molar mass. If you want to write the gram molar mass of oxygen, it will be 32 grams per mole. Clear, children? So this is about the gram atomic mass and gram molecular mass. Clear, children, up to here?